He created two of the biggest medical TV dramas of the 21st century with House MD and The Good Doctor, which is still running today. And we are talking about the brainchild writer of The Cynical Doctor that hails from London, Ontario, David Shore. He's being honored this weekend at the Forest City Film Festival for his contributions. Joining us live now from London, Ontario. Man himself, David Shore, creator, writer, director, producer. Oh my gosh, David, congratulations on this honor. You've won countless awards, an Emmy, a Humanitas Award. You've been nominated 15 times, but how does this Lifetime Achievement Award from your hometown compare to all of that, and why is it so special?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool coming. Look, any excuse to come back to Canada is a good excuse. And it's when I left London, I don't remember them loving me this much. It's lovely.
Yeah, I bet it is. You received this award on October 24th, and you said, you know, coming back to your hometown, it's kind of this surreal experience where things have changed, but they haven't. And you visited your old high school, Lucas High School. Go Vikings. What's it been like? I mean, just meeting with people that, you know, knew you when you were a wee boy before you just picked up and left to Hollywood to become a writer.
It's really exciting, but I'm also just, it's exciting and it's surreal, and I'm still processing it. It's different than anything else. This is, I know who I am, and they don't seem to know who I am. So but no, it's actually wonderful because they do know. Like, they were the people that were in my life when I was growing up, and as much as anything, they made me who I am. And so it's wonderful. It's delightful. I'm happy to be here. Yeah,
I'm sure. Your career trajectory is very interesting. You went to Western for your undergrad, then graduated with a law degree from U of T. What spurred this decision to become a writer, and how did you know that you were good at it?
Oh, I did not know that I was good at it. It seemed like fun. I had a friend. I had a friend who said, "I'm going to LA to become a writer," and I went, "What?" But it planted a seed, and a couple years later, I followed him and figured I'd give it a shot and see if I was any good at it. And I struggled for a couple years, which is really kind of short by LA standards, you know. And then I got a job on Due South and came back here for that, but then went back to LA and then just kept working, and things kept going my way. And then I wanted to make my own show, and I made House, and that went for, which I pronounce differently in Canada than I do in the United States. And that went well, and it's continuing to go well. And now I'm heading back to London.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I bet it's been a whirlwind experience. You said that your break in writing came when you handed your script to a guy in the mailroom of one of these agencies that your friends was at. So that was a pretty big break for you. But you also talk about the lack of security in this job. And I guess it's similar to actors. We were constantly looking for the next thing because it's never guaranteed. But now, I mean, you're pretty much established. You're basically the GOAT of, you know, creating TV shows. So do you feel less of that pressure? I know you've got something coming up with Disney and 20th Century. Can you kind of tease what's in the works?
I've got a couple of shows in development. You won't see anything for the next. I'm not going to tell you too much so that you'll have a reason to bring me back in the next year or so.
Okay.
And I can push them then. But yeah, it's a very insecure business, even when things are going well. But yes, at this point, I feel I'm okay.
Okay, very quickly, David, we got to wrap it up. I know you are watching the Jays games. You live in LA, but I know your heart's with Canada. Do you think they're going to win tonight, Game 5?
Yeah, I'm calling. What am I going to? I'd be an idiot. Yes, Jays, all the way.
Okay, we like to hear that. David Shore, congratulations on this Lifetime Achievement Award from the Forest City Film Festival.
Thank you very much.
Can't wait to see what you come out with next. Take care.